Hey y'all, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my impressions of Overwatch. I am a new player. I'm almost to 100 hours here, and once I do hit that 100-hour mark, I'm planning on doing my first 100 hours in Overwatch impressions as just like an all-around everything I think about the game, not specifics upon heroes, just the game itself. But with that being said, today's video is all about Moira. All right, probably one of my favorite healers, or let's just say support characters in the game. Super fun to play because she gives you that DPS along with the healing. With that being said, let's jump on into her skills and abilities. Her primary weapon is going to be this biotic grasp. All right, she can hold the heal. Basically, you can heal from it or damage it, right? From this biotic grasp. All right, it's just basically it's her hand. Her left arm, or her left hand's gonna heal. Her right hand's gonna damage. I believe could have gotten that messed up. Either way, that's her primary ability. Her other ability, she has a biotic orb. So basically, she launches a healing orb or a damaging orb, depending on which one you choose. She can also fade, which is super important to her kit. It does make her a little bit mobile, but it increases her survivability by 10,000 times. You don't go super far, but you move super quick, so you can go a large distance in a short amount of time, if that makes sense. And we'll show you that in game here in a little bit. Like every other support role, she heals over time. And her ultimate is coalescence. Sorry, I am not the best with words. Anywho, basically it's just this large beam. Basically she combines both of her hands and shoots a large beam that damages enemies and heals your allies. Pretty substantial damage comes off of that beam. If you play this game, you ever got caught in it, you know you're going to drop or get healed rather quickly. With that being said, let's jump into the firing range so I can show you all these skills and abilities before we hop into a game. Alright, so we got Moira ready to roll. We're actually going to come down here and grab this ultimate orb real quick, and then we're actually going to go down south. I think I'm going to go ahead and do these healer or support characters down here. So we can heal these friendly bots, but her primary weapon, as you see, the health on these bots. So again, left hand is that heal, right, and then this right hand is her damage ability, right? So that's kind of how that goes. Again, see if I can get that against a dark background so you can kind of see it a little bit better. You see they're about half health. We're just going to hit them with this, right, and boom, right there. Brings them up to full health. Same thing here. Right, full health. Her orbs, right? Remember, so those are her orbs, right? And they just bounce all over the place. And then they, I haven't quite figured out how to aim them very well. We also have healing orbs, right? So we're good. We got the healing orbs, and you can combine those with your primary ability, right? So if not, you just kind of throw your orb out, and as you see it heals up anybody within its area, but it does bounce off walls, and as you see, it went way over there. All right, damaging orb, same thing, right? It does slow down a little bit once it attaches, but not a tremendous slowdown there. Anyway, so that's kind of those abilities. And then you also have, there's that what do they call it? Sorry, the fade, right? So say we're fighting, we need to get out over cover. As you see, it's not necessarily a far distance, but you get there rather quickly, and it can really help you get out of trouble. You can also jump, and you don't necessarily fly, but you saw how high up I got right there. All right, and it is a 5-second cooldown, so keep that in mind. Excuse me, what is this? Change, defend. Oh, okay, interesting. So you see how so this is your regular jump, right? So I don't know how we're gonna measure this, but you kind of see, right? Like, I'm not hitting my head on this, right? Now when I fade, if you saw, my head was about right here, and so you can scoot and boot on this rather quickly. And again, you're invulnerable as you're in that fade. You know, even if you just do that right there, just sometimes you just need that extra little second, and that'll help out. This is her ultimate, right? So as you see, she does both hands here. It damages and heals, right? And so it lasts for about 6 to 7 seconds. I'm sure there's a timer there. I didn't see it, but that's kind of what it feels like. So this is Moira. Let's go jump into a game. Alright, so we finally got to a match. It put me into a match that was pretty much over, so I was like, yeah, I want to get a full match for this. Again, I do want to preface by saying this. I am not a support main. I do not main a support character. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I like DPS, alright? I don't like all the responsibilities of tanking or support. I like DPS. I am not a main for support. I don't claim to know how to play these support characters the way they're supposed to be played. All right, so keep that in mind. These videos are simply for people that were like me, that were looking up heroes but didn't want a complete advanced guide on how to play. I just wanted the basic bread and butter of all these heroes, and so that's why I'm doing these videos, because I didn't have any whenever I was trying to look. So look, you can put your comments. I have some really good tips on these videos already, or comments for tips for people giving me tips. All right, so if you have them, let me hear them. If you want to make fun of me, go ahead. You know, the more comments, the better, essentially. So you can use that fade to kind of move around. So again, there, I'm just launching her little damage orb. That is a 7-second cooldown on that orb, so just keep that in mind. Our tracers, or no, that's Sombra. She's just off doing. So you see right there, right? It just bounced off. Where's this guy? Oh, I hit the wrong fucking orb. Oh, GG's. Unfortunate. We're doing okay for the most part. I mean, 2,300 healing. I didn't realize that they, Zaya? I don't know who their enemy tank is right there. Zyra's. Anyway, she popped her ult, which is like a big magnetic orb type of thing, and it just completely got me. Excuse me. So this is why I'm not very good at healing, is because I like to get up in there, and sometimes that's not what you need to do. Well, that's why I do like playing Moira. not go that way. Oh, unfortunate. We're not getting any DPS out right now.
Time again to try again.
We need more DPS here. Somebody left the game. One of their DPS left the game. I'll take that. Any help we can get. They got backfield already. Can I get their healer? Yes, I can. You're dead. I'm dead. Mercy gonna get the res? Don't think so. I think a lot of people try to save their res for Mercy for the tank, I think. Yo, I will say, people in this game, people who play Overwatch, some of y'all are too damn sensitive. Alright, y'all get killed, and y'all immediately start talking some trash. Like, come on. It happens sometimes, man. Now, I get it. If it's the same person over and over and over again, yeah, I get it, you know. Get out of here, Lucio. Like, this dude literally just said, "K yourself," because he got killed. Like, oh, come here, Sombra. Oh, that's Bob. You're dead. This Zarya person is so mad. It's not a smart move what I just did there, trying to go head to head with an assault version of You're dead, Bastion. And Zyra, you're dead. Alright, so pretty fun there. 16 kills, 4 assists, 3 deaths, 6,600 damage, 6,600 healing. I'd say a pretty decent match for, you know, a silver 2 lobby-ish. And that's about where I sit. So, GG's regardless. Hopefully you enjoyed Moira. She's one of my favorite healers, support class. So anyway, if you have any tips or suggestions for me playing support, drop a comment below. If you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe to the channel. I have the rest of the healers. This is going to be my second support character. It's coming out tomorrow, actually, and then I'm going to film up Monday through Fridays today. Excuse me, and get those videos ready to go. So, anywho, hope y'all have a good day. We'll catch you in the next one.